It is.
Are we on a map? I see
Hmm.
nothing. I see a black.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, I also only have a black screen.
Ooh,
Wow.
pretty map.
There we go.
Oh, that's a big spider. I'm going to scroll away.
Hey, it's a
from
spider.
that.
Yep.
Okay. So Oz is in a puddle.
Man, I must be too beefy. The weak ground sank under me.
You melted the rock.
Okay.
I am a tiny bit concerned that this involves the water spirit lady from the hot springs in some way.
Are we able to determine where from you it came from?
Now I'm
I mean, who
imagining
said
they're
that?
like a spigot.
I mean, if that's the case, we just like put a cork in it.
Looking about yourself, you don't notice anything different.
Huh.
Oz, that's weird.
Eh.
The old man looks over and says, "Son, you've got a condition."
I knew that's what you were going to say.
We'll do that.
Fantastic.
I mean, I'm a little bit concerned by this, but honestly not concerned enough to go fight a water spirit or whatever.
I'm not fighting her.
Don't sleep on your stomach.
Yeah, good tip.
Okay. Any other questions, or do you continue on?
Shalara makes a mental note not to sleep next to Oz anymore.
Fair.
I mean, I'm not sure if I can help with the drying out of his clothes. If I do, shape water, like I could just.
Would that be more prestidigitation?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how shape water works enough.
You can freeze it. No, that's not.
Yeah, no.
Oh
Because
no,
there's
I've had
technically a
frozen
freezer.
hair before. I don't want it.
You couldn't do anything about the dampness of his clothes.
Well, I tried.
Through the morning, striking camp and eating and dry out your clothes and with a small fire, I'm sure it doesn't take too much time. That doesn't pose too big of a threat at this point. And once you've struck camp, you continue on, traveling along the beach. After just a couple hours, you catch sight of the village of Looko. It's a larger village than yours, probably about 5 times as large. It consists of a lower portion near the beach, and then a portion of the village sits atop a cliff with a river running between the two out into the water. You don't notice any ships out in the water. When you get to the village, you're greeted at the gates by a pair of tribal warriors who greet you in a traditional manner, which is sort of a arm wrestling pose, actually, with the right arm extended, bent at the elbow, left hand behind. They seem happy to see you and ask after your village.
about that, you guys haven't seen any ships out in sea to sea, have you? I don't know sailor language. I don't know. Have you seen any big ships out there?
We're sailors on the moon. They look grave and say that there was a ship recently, and a cadre of soldiers attacked them, actually.
How recently?
Oh, it was about a week prior.
Oh no. Well, that's about when they attacked us.
So,
Yeah, give or take.
so Kuluapu'u was attacked as well.
Yeah, they abducted some of our. How many? Like half the village?
I was about a score of them.
Okay, so they abducted like 20 people or so, and they wrecked the other village, not our village. We were able to rebuff them a little bit. What's the other village just called?
The third one,
Yeah.
Nuololo.
Okay. Yeah, they just destroyed Nuololo. We didn't get there in time. But we were sent here to remind me, Jacob.
Just to warn them, find out if they've been attacked, and just double check.
Tell them to retreat into the inner village.
If needed, yeah. Oh, that's what I did. So, yeah, that's pretty much everything.
Okay. So they hit us pretty hard. Our village decided to fall back to the inner village in the center of the island, more defensible. So we were just sent to warn you, and let you guys know that, and see if you'd been attacked. It's a little alarming that we were attacked at the same time. But yeah, so that's where we at.
Okay. Yeah, as you explain, they seem more and more resigned and somber as you continue. They say that they were hoping that Kuluapu'u would be able to actually provide warriors, because in the most recent attack they lost many of their companions, friends, and the chieftain sent a small group to the mountain to try to get assistance from the fire potentate, but they haven't returned.
Who? Does Shalara know who that is?
It's supposed to be a fire elemental that's like in some ways, referred to as like the king of the island in some ways. But it's not completely clear.
Did Shalara send the fire elemental back to the lava?
Back to the
The
volcano,
volcano?
where it likes to burn everything and can safely burn things without getting an earful. Okay?
Huh?
Yeah, that was
I really
over.
hope that wasn't the one that was supposed to be coming to help.
wrong way. How long ago did you send them?
I was over there. Well, after the raid from the, the foreigners, the river turned icy, and they were sent almost immediately because that's where the water
Fresh
comes from.
water. Yeah.
And
Well,
that was only 3 days ago. They should have returned.
okay, so how far is this mountain?
It's this one right here.
Okay.
It's less than a day's travel.
Okay, we happen to have someone who can turn water from ice back to water. I think
Yeah.
that's what Nami just said earlier today. So we might be able to help in that respect.
Mm,
We can at least give it a look. And I
Yeah,
can
if
also just throw fireballs at it and see if that melts the ice.
if something's happened to freeze over the springs up at the mountain, then that's the if you could do something. We can't send any more troops because at this point we're down to just a few warriors.
You guys should probably fall back then to that inner village where we can all help defend each other.
Mm. It's quite a journey, but if that's where Kulupu'u went, then we'll tell our chieftain.
How far is it?
It's this structure here, so
Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, dang, that's a lot closer to us than it is to them.
yes. And for them, it'll be through mountain or hilly
Yeah.
terrain, forest. And
Yeah, I see that. Okay. Oh, we've got these traders here too. They probably would rather stay here if we're gonna go check out these springs. One of them got bit by a spider. He seems to be doing better though.
yes, each day he has regained some of his health and looks to be doing much better than when you first came. They'd
Good.
been in the back of the group, kind of out of sight when you mentioned them. The warriors at the gate look past you and eye them very suspiciously. They don't like the look of them.
Oh, I know they look like the guys that attacked us, but they don't like them either. At least as far as we can tell. So would you mind taking care of them? We're tired of babysitting.
Well, we can take them in, and more bodies is always better. If they can lift a spear, then they're welcome here.
Cool. And then, if anybody else wants to chime in, feel free. I figure we want to stock up on some provisions if we can.
Be nice.
They said they were going to tell the chieftain. I don't feel the need to speak directly to the chieftain. I'm fine with going up. Do you guys want to check out these springs and see if we can help there? Or do you think it would be
Sure.
better if we help, like, organize the evacuation? Like, what do you guys, because we might, I don't know.
Well, they haven't agreed to evacuate into the island, so
Oh, right, they said they
that's
were
going
going
to
to
take
tell
some
our
time.
chieftain.
They invite you inside the gates of the village, the walled-off portion, and one of them will run and see if they can provide you with any provisions so that you can make the journey.
Oh, cool, thanks. Does the old dude, want to stay here? Because there's more likely going to be a boat sighting with a griffin rider if he stays here.
True.
But he's also welcome to come with us if he wants. But if he is interested in seeing the griffin rider, then this is probably the better spot to find it or see it.
he will elect to stay in the village.
Cool.
Okay. After a couple minutes, the tribesman that ran off comes back. He's got some gourds and filled with water and some fish and picked fruits, root vegetables for you to take. It's enough to travel up there and stay there and then come back. So 3 days worth of food for each of you.
Sweet.
Um,
Oh, wait, no.
The old man said he likes to stay with. He's mostly staying because of the tradesmen. He says that as he speaks their language, he can help with any communication barriers that come up.
Good.
And
Good
but
point.
he offers a gift to Shalara. He says that as you do not seem to speak the language, he will grant you. Oddly, he's going to offer to grant you the ability to speak in the foreigner's tongue, and he'd ask for nothing in return.
Wow.
Okay. I mean, that sounds like a win. So, thank you.
He smiles serenely and goes to put his thumb on your forehead.
Okay. As long as water doesn't start spouting from his fingers, I don't care.
No water comes out. You don't feel any different. And after a moment, he just pulls his hand back.
Okay. Thanks. Now I can yell at those assholes in their language.
He seems confused, but merely says that you're welcome. And he will watch, or he will await to hear of what happens in the mountain.
I have like a bone dagger that I'm no longer using because I have a better dagger, and then I also, well, actually, I never got my darts back. Oh wait, no, never mind. I just never got better darts. But I mean, more weapons is always better. So Shalara will offer her 2 bone daggers to the warriors.
They have plenty of weaponry from the island, so they have their own bone daggers,
They don't need them.
dressed it, but no.
Do the
I mean,
do the
they've
traders?
lost warriors, so they have extra weapons. As
Oh, I see.
grim as that reasoning is,
Yeah. Okay. All right. Do the traders have any weapons?
they don't.
All right. Well, she'll offer them to the traders then.
Okay, yeah, they take them and look at them, kind of like, well, this is better than
Nothing.
nothing.
Yes. Okay, cool. No longer have bone daggers.
You had been traveling most of the day, so it makes sense to rest overnight in the village rather than trying to make it to the mountain in the middle of the night, unless you want to press on now.
Nah, I'm cool. Well, I'm cool with resting here. Is everybody else cool with that?
That's fine.
Okay. Does anyone want it to try to do any, or not try to do anything in the village, or?
I mean, if there's like a shrine to whatever deity Shalara helps her mom out with, she'll go to that and do whatever.
Okay. They do have a shrine near the where the river comes into the village.
Why is it so close to the water?
Because
Because you're on an island. Damn it.
normally the water is quite warm, and it is dedicated to the fire potentate, which supposedly originated from the volcano.
All right, cool. So yeah, she'll do like a ritual observance thing to the best of her knowledge.
Okay. Does anyone else want to do anything? All right. So the next day, you pack up and trek out towards the mountain, following the river. It's easy to get there. I mean, you can see the mountain at the beginning of your journey, so it's just keep going in that direction, and eventually you arrive. Um, there's a winding path up to up through the more hilly region towards the mountain. The path winds up to a leveled off area in which a large iron door is set into the mountain. On one side of the door is a statue posed in that same traditional greeting that you have observed. At its base is a lit brazier. On the other side is a recession in the mountain with an overhang shrouded in shadow. There's scraggly brush all around. Near the statue, though, catching your eye, is a prone figure. It's a foreigner that is armored, covered in blood.
So one of the guys that, back a couple of sessions, I was like, if I see this, I'm going to attack it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't expect that readied action is still
Oh,
going.
but it is now readied. It wasn't like still held over from all those days, but now
Yes.
she's
You're readying again. Nice.
It seems like somebody got to it first, though.
Yeah, I'm guessing he's not moving?
No. It's covered in blood, prone.
How much blood?
It's pretty bloody.
Okay.
It's very dry as well.
Oh, okay.
Denali will approach cautiously to see if he's alive or just unconscious.
Okay. I'm gonna do a. Oh, and through this mushroom dragon has still been following you.
Oh,
Yep.
I'll put you back here.
A champion.
do I still have mushrooms on my head?
You do still have a large mushroom on your head, yes.
Okay. Nothing's changed about it?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, and this morning, Oz did not wake up in a pool of water.
All right.
Okay, so if this is the basic layout, and you guys are coming up from the bottom, yeah, this is a good boy right there. You can arrange yourselves as you approach, or so Denali is approaching the body cautiously.
Yes.
Capital B over here.
All right. Does anyone else want to move forward or arrange yourselves in any specific way?
I'm good with hanging back. I'm kind of squishy and just have a
Do you want to be further away?
kind of, but not much farther. Mostly I'm
Stay-
keeping a lookout too. Like I'm watching this pretty closely, but then also watching the darker areas.
Mhm. Yeah, the
just-
shadowed overhang is over here. It's
Yeah, so I'll be watching that for anything that ends up trying to pop out aggressive.
Yeah, I'll just
Yeah, so-
draw my bow.
So you all
and
be
have it
more or less
ready.
okay. Be within 30 feet of the body.
I don't like that distinction. So how about I
Well,
back up?
that's where you currently are. 30 feet away.
How about we do 35?
All right.
That's a very meta choice. 30 feet is fine.
I mean, not really.
Mm.
Like standard speed, 30 feet. I can do that.
I'm thinking in terms of like traps.
Mm. Okay. So, and Denali is gonna moves cautiously towards the body. Does she go up right next to it?
Uh, yeah, if like looking around, scanning the area, she'll eventually get all the way up to it if nothing seems to be
Mad at
leaping out
you.
to attack or whatever.
Yeah, nothing leaps out at you. This was all just a exercise in to see how anxious everyone was.
Okay.
No, I'm actually just kidding. Everyone roll initiative.
I knew it.
Uh,
Give me a minute. My roll 20 is not cooperating right now.
I can see that. Ambrose has decided to join us.
You know, it's trying.
Hey.
All right, that's everyone but Oz
There you go.
in their spots. Okay, so add on you
Where's
two.
the? Oh, there's the body right there. Okay. And this is the door.
Yep. Put that in the wrong spot. Okay, so as Denali reaches the body, the scraggly bushes start moving.
What?
You thought the body was going to move, didn't you?
Did.
Those scraggly bushes. The enemy no one expects.
I've been ambushed by scraggly bushes before.
Never been ambushed by bushes though.
Oh, okay. I was like, why did Denali just take damage?
Did she?
no, I never adjusted my hit point max after leveling up, so I just figured.
Oh, what is this over here? Why are they blue? And they have
It's
We've
scraggly bush.
also we've also had a long
Dabba-dee-dabba-die.
rest, so you'd be about back to all the way up, right?
Yeah. It's up lip. She's up full. All right, so that makes it Shalara's turn
Yep,
as
what's this?
the brush begins to move. What's what?
What's this?
That is a tree creature. It looks before it started moving, it looked exactly like just a scraggly bush, but it is clearly hostile, and yeah,
Does it
looks
look
like a
like
tree
it?
that moves.
Okay, I was gonna say, does it look like it can move?
Yes.
Mm, okay. I'm gonna go this way and firebolt it. Where firebolt? I need to put these. Firebolting this one. We're trying.
That'll hit.
Sweet. That's not great.
Despite being a bush, it does not seem to be particularly susceptible to fire.
Don't like that.
Okay. The others start to move, or they start to take their action. Those two move away and fling needles at Tath and Oz. Missing both of you. And then the smaller ones start to move closer.
Hmm.
Three of them attack Denali, one striking with surprisingly sharp branch-like claws. Dealing 4 points of damage to Denali. 2 try to strike at Tath, both missing. 1 at Denali, also hitting quite hard for 5 points of damage. And then 1 on Devry. That's not right. Just rolling damage without even attacking. Hitting Devry for 3, and 1 on Oz, which did the same thing. Missing Oz. And that brings us to Tath.
Okay. We'll pull out a short sword and swing it at the one that is right here. Or I guess rapier now. He's got a rapier. Take it back.
Nice. Yeah. So again, that was Nami did take 5. That'll hit. Which one was it? The one on the right or the one left and up?
The right.
Okay. You swing and slash that one pretty good. It falls to the ground once again, looking every bit the part of a dead shrub. Do you do anything else?
Nope.
Okay, that brings us to Devry.
Hey, that's me. Let's cast a mage armor right there. We're gonna bump that fellow up to 16.
Okay.
And
Sure, now that you get spells every day, you just mage armor.
yeah, we're gonna do a pivot to here.
Okay. And that brings us to Janali.
Okay. I stoop down and pull the little dragon close, like into my space.
Okay.
And then cast Thunder Wave.
Okay.
I don't want to hit him, but I want to hit all the people around me. Oh, wait.
Oh, I see. Okay. DC 13.
Jacob.
What? It'll take half damage on a failed save. So all 3 die and are flung out away from you in 10 feet. I guess the ones that save technically don't get flung, but they still die, so. Yeah. Oh, that. So I guess these 2 are still next to you, but dead now. Incidentally, the body of the foreigner also gets flung out 10 feet. But that corpse is attached to the map, so he is not moving.
Fair enough.
His foot catches on a rock and the body doesn't go anywhere. Nami's turn.
I'm gonna short sword this guy.
Okay. That'll hit. You chop off its arm and it falls to the ground. Every bit the part of 2. Every bit the part of 2 dead shrubs. Do you do anything else?
I'll move a little way away.
Okay.
Actually, we still got, we still got 2 over here. But I don't want to be in the way, so.
Okay. That will provoke from both of them.
Oh, that'll provoke, like, up
Yeah,
at,
so they'll swing
okay,
at you if you
damn it,
leave their
alright.
threatened spaces.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll just stay here.
Okay. And that brings us to Oz.
Okay. About how big are these things?
The little ones are like 3.5 feet tall. The other ones are like 5 feet tall.
Okay. Can I pick this one up
And chuck it.
and hit this one with that one?
You can try.
Okay, what do I roll for that?
Which one are you going after to pick up?
I'm gonna try and pick this one up and then use them like a baseball bat because they're made of wood to hit this guy.
Okay. So that will be a grapple check first. That's either athletics or. Uh, his attack or special melee. Oh no, it's just athletics when you're the one initiating.
Okay, so just athletics check.
Yes.
Oh, never mind.
It is a contested check. So let me just.
Oh,
What's there? Looks like he's going with acrobatics. So. Yeah, he is quite the acrobatic
damn it!
twig monster and just squirms out of your grip.
All right. At my
You do
turn,
have the.
can I still use a bonus
You can
action?
you still use your bonus action. If you
I'm
want
gonna
to
use
use
my-
the key point, you can try that again and use that second attack using it. Because normally you would get the 2 attacks using the key point.
Oh, that's tempting. Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right, so that'll be another athletics check.
Wow. All right.
Okay. Oddly, not unlike an octopus's tentacles, you grip the creature, gaining advantage on your grapple check, and are now holding this twig creature in your hand.
Oh shit. Okay. I use one guy to hit the other guy.
That will be a melee attack using strength, or yeah, it's not gonna be. He's not finessable.
It's a
And
bush.
so
So
just
it's probably
20?
small and light, which would justify being versatile.
He's wiggling though. You're gonna have advantage on the attack as well since you're flanking.
Ooh.
As you grapple this creature, you feel your totem wiggle around on your chest.
Gross.
Super gross, but I dig it. So is that just 2d20s?
You're gonna add strength and proficiency.
Shalara is just watching.
Am I proficient with Twigmen?
Yeah, that's fair. So no, just strength.
Okay, my strength bonus is +0, so I'm just gonna roll 2d20s.
Well, it'll
That'll
just
hit.
doing a strength check will roll the dice twice anyway.
Yeah. All right.
I didn't know that.
Give me a D4. Actually, give me 2.
All right. Ooh.
All right. So you smash the one with the other. One of them dies outright. The one you're holding does not die. It's still alive, despite being bludgeoned against his buddy. I guess that would move him over here now. But you are still holding on to him.
Ooh.
Shalara's just watching this, like, what the? Does she see the totem wiggle?
Probably not.
Oh.
Not in the middle of combat. You're not looking at his totem.
Okay.
His eyes are up here.
Yeah. The puffball dragon gives out a burst of spores, and Denali heals 1 point of damage, and that brings us back to
Aw.
Shalara.
Cute. All right. I'm gonna firebolt this asshole. Why won't it let me? This guy.
What? Okay.
to make these shortcuts. Firebolt.
That'll miss.
Damn. Well. Damn, that's a really bad roll. Oh, what I wouldn't give for a diamond right now.
Do you do anything else?
Yeah, 1 second. These aren't blocking line of sight, right? These things.
What?
These.
Those are cliffs, so that if you go there, you'd fallen off and into the ground below, which is only like 10 feet, but still don't want to do that.
There's not really any point in strafing to that side, so that's fine. Nah, I'm good. I'll stay right here.
Okay. The two bigger ones again throw needles. That'll be one set at Shalara and one set at Tath. Both misses. The small one that Oz is grappling tries to get out of that grapple. Probably failing.
not. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think. Yeah, Oz doesn't need to roll. He's got him. And the last one tries to claw at Tath again and misses, bringing us to Tath.
Okay. Tath will swing his his rapier at the old Twiggy next to him.
Okay. That'll hit. Oh yeah, that's more than enough. You pierce him in his twig body, and he falls to the ground. Heap of shrub.
Is this stream difficult to cross?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
as in like double movement. Yeah, it would be double movement to get to get through.
Guess Tath will be there then.
Okay. And Devries go.
Okay. Oh, so I wanted to do it all. Let's do that. Kind of step out here. And let's shoot this feller down here with an Eldritch Blast. Possibly not hitting him.
That'll hit.
Hey!
Hey.
All right.
And that's probably it. Yeah.
Okay. Denali's go.
Right. Denali is horrified by her impulsiveness and immediately goes to check the body. To see if she has killed it. Well, she has no way of knowing if it wasn't already dead, but she's gonna check it out.
Give me a medicine check.
Oh,
Okay. You could Denali can breathe a sigh of relief as it's the body has claw marks on its neck and abdomen. Whoever it was must have been dead before the thunder wave.
okay. Good to know.
Do you do anything else?
She will move up to those sister friends, but that'll be next turn.
Okay. Nami's go.
This guy's this fellow, this guy, the one right next to me. Why won't it click? Is he still alive? Are we out of combat?
No, he's still alive.
No.
There's still
Okay,
3
that's what I thought.
targets.
I was like, did I miss something? Okay.
Shoot this one.
Shoot the one.
Shoot her.
Shoot that guy, the one over by Tath, or the one all the way across the river.
Whichever one. Not the one that Oz is holding.
Well, no, I wouldn't shoot him. whatever. Okay. I'll move, I guess, out of this whole fray. Oz seems like he's got things covered.
He's got a
Um,
handle on things.
Damn it.
I hate all of you. Yeah, but I don't know what 30 feet is, but great, perfect. Then yeah, I'll shoot it that guy.
Okay.
Um, did that click? My roll 20 is being weird.
Yes.
Okay. You loose an arrow. It hits the twig creature in the head, and he falls to the ground dead.
Oops.
Oops.
That was badass.
Oz's go.
Right?
Why is that an oops?
Oz.
It's great.
Oz is gonna bum rush this tree creature and hit him with the smaller tree creature.
This is hilarious.
All right. So yes, give me that strength check. Oof. Okay. You. Oh, you know what? You actually move it. You're only gonna move at half its speed, I believe, with the grappling it. Yeah, you can't get all the way there
Oh.
while grappling that creature.
Oh, damn. Let's see. So my speed, I can only move 20 then?
Yeah, you're one short.
Okay, I'm gonna throw the little guy at the big guy then.
I guess that's a dexterity check.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Give me 2d4. All right, so it collides with the other one, dying on impact. The bigger one is still alive, though. He does not seem pleased at being targeted with one of its younger brethren.
Oz
Puffball
holds out his arms in the universal sign for "What you gonna do, bro?" and then ends his turn.
The Puffball Dragon just takes a couple trots forward, following Denali, and it is Shalara's turn.
All right.
Looks like it's just the one remaining.
Let's try another firebolt, but Shalara's pissed.
Okay, that'll hit.
All right.
And burns that one, and it falls in the heap.
Does it catch
and-
fire? Is it burning?
Sure. Yes, it starts to smolder and
Okay,
catches
good.
flame. But we are out of initiative.
Shalara just walks around firebolting all the little corpses.
Oof. Okay.
Jesus, all right.
So they're all burning. Great. Okay. So
Yes.
So what did you find on this guy? Are we searching this guy? Or are you just assuming we searched this guy?
We haven't yet.
Looking him over, you can see that he's wearing scale mail. He's got a sword, long sword, that lying near him, clearly fallen when he died. Strapped to his other arm is a shield that is scowling. It's got a image of a face on it, and the face is scowling. And he's got a small pouch with 13 silver pieces of the foreign variety.
Okay. Would any of this stuff be useful for anybody? Scale mail, longsword, shield. Also, this shield's weird. Got a face on it.
Can I even use a shield?
What are you, sorcerer?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think sorcerers have shield proficiency.
All right.
Yeah, not if you want to cast spells.
I only
Is,
need one hand for that, typically.
Is a longsword a simple weapon?
No,
It's
martial.
martial?
Short sword.
Ah, okay.
Short sword's a.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not got much for me then.
Okay, so she'll hold up the pouch. Be like, there's some silver in here. Does anybody want to hold on to it? Because I can. I don't care. I'm adding it to the party trader now. Okay, so she'll tuck it into her belt then.
All right.
And then I am very curious about this thing. What's this?
There is an overhang, and that's the shadowed recession in the mountain. There's a statue sitting at the back of that recess.
What's the black line?
It is. That's where the overhang is. So.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, anything under that is.
This isn't water, is it?
No.
Okay.
Water?
It
Do you
just
see
looks
someone?
darker.
Oh, that's because it is under an overhang, and it's shadowed in there.
The shadow
So
didn't
you
quite
are-
match up with the black line, so just wanted to make sure.
Oh yeah, I mean there's an angle, so it's what you're seeing is like dark vision where it's darker.
Okay, cool. So she'll cast produce flame so that she's got light.
Okay.
And then inspect this.
Actually, Taff will start putting on that scam mail.
Okay.
He'll take off his armor and put that on.
Okay. This as you approach, the statue is similarly posed as the other one, where it has its right hand forward and bent in that greeting with its left arm behind. As when you cast produce flame and get close to it, the iron door begins to open.
Oh.
You can see written on the base of the statue, it says illuminated greeting.
All right. Just out of curiosity, Shalara will douse the flame.
Okay. As
Not
that
douse
happens,
it, but, like, clench her fist and smother it.
Okay. The iron door closes again.
So she'll cast it again.
It opens.
Sweet! You guys, this is so cool! I've never been able to open doors with fire before.
Sounds like you just weren't trying hard enough.
As you walk away, the iron door closes again.
What? Oh no! Does that mean... Okay, so I'll walk back this way.
Okay, it opens again.
Okay, so I'll cast Bonfire right here.
All right.
And then walk this way.
Okay. It stays open with the bonfire there. Above the door, it says "Be where." Well, basically, what would be the old version of Mialoan. So I'm gonna do it in semi-old style English. Be ye worthy. Enter with illuminated generosity.
Huh. Okay. Which apparently means fire. Is everybody ready to go in?
Let's do it.
Sure.
I guess so.
Beyond the iron door, you see stairs leading down.
Cool. I mean, this place is clearly going to be awesome if you have to cast fire to get in. Don't dry out, Nami, she says as she walks inside.
Okay. After Tath gets the rest of the scale mail on, everyone starts to descend the steps.
Ooh.
Oh, did I? I guess that's on the map. That's funny. You continue down these stairs. It starts to feel kind of cool and actually kind of cold, actually.
What the fuck?
As you get to the bottom step, the air
Shalara got debated.
is almost frigid.
What the fuck is wrong with this place?
You see
Is
two
this
frozen corpses near an old ring of stone. The room's walls are roughly hewn on one side and more masonry on the other. On the roughly hewn side, you see lava at the base of the walls.
She'll
Despite
walk
the
over to
lava,
go ahead.
it's
sorry.
much warmer next to it, but if you get away from it, it's quite cold.
She looks up to see if the AC is running full blast.
The ceiling is kind of
You wouldn't know
rocky
what
and
AC
lumpy.
is.
It's a joke. That's why it's a joke.
You figure that the ceiling's AC is quite low, probably in like the 1 or 2 range.
Nice. Okay, who are these people?
I mean, I just put on scale mail. My AC's up and running. So
I
Despite
actually get more AC if I wear less armor.
you're saying that we have to go down a level to go up a level. The lava flow is quite slow and giving off very little light and heat. The corpses are frozen. They appear to be armored foreigners.
More foreigners.
Frozen like frozen or frozen like trapped?
They are, yeah, they are frozen. They are foreigner sickles.
Like,
are they imploring us to let it go?
yeah, damn it. I was trying to
Maybe.
figure out how to make that joke. No, not that joke. No, I was going to make a Titanic joke, actually. It was a much more poor taste.
Nice.
Oh,
Like Jacksicles. Like the door.
Right.
Jack Frost.
Jaxicle.
Is this a library?
You see, looking into that area, you see charred books on bookshelves.
Charred
Is
books?
this supposed to all be black here?
The lava is giving off very little illumination.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yes, the books are charred. It looks like someone must have come through and set fire to the repository of knowledge.
I mean, I'm all about setting things on fire, but
Oh.
books be kind of nice. She'll rifle around and see if she can find any books that weren't burned. Anything survive?
Make an investigation check.
Okay.
Looking through, you find a book titled The Tyrant Gimrame.
Okay. Is it in our language?
No.
What
I'm gonna
language is it
cast
in?
light on the palm of my hand. I'm just gonna hold it up.
What language is it in?
It is in a language that's like I don't know. It's
don't
the
know, but
foreigner's
can
language. Yeah.
somehow
you
understand?
know. Yes.
Okay. Hey, Devry, what's this say?
Give me.
She's gonna hold the book up so that he can see the title.
Devery can't read it.
I can if I cast comprehend language as a ritual.
No,
Give me a minute.
No, I'm testing
Oh,
Can sorcerers do that?
what do you mean?
something. Cast as ritual.
Do sorcerers have ritual spell abilities?
Oh, it's part of comprehend language. Well, one second.
But is it part of sorcerer?
I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just cast the spell anyway.
No, it's a test. I want to know if you can read it. Normally,
It says hoopla.
it's this is useless. Okay, so the Tyrant Game Ring, fantastic. She'll tuck that into her pack.
Okay.
And read it
At her
time we
leisure.
Take a break. At her leisure, yeah, sure. Okay, and then she'll start to follow. She'll look around and see if there's any other books. But then mostly follow Oz, because it looks like maybe there's ice over here.
Yeah, the lava gives way to a frozen section of ground. In this area, the hallway begins to decline. It's not so steep that you can't walk it, but it does give you a little bit of balance issues as you continue down.
Can we assume that the party's following, or are they just chilling back there?
I'll follow.
Tap will follow. I just stepped away from my laptop.
I will follow.
Okay. Oz will take point, I guess.
Yeah, it sounds like everyone's following.
I've got a produce flame ready.
I'll just move some tokens over real quick. Okay.
Laura probably does not like this room at all.
Is pews?
Quite cold. There are pews lined up opposite a sort of altar. Beyond the altar, there is a pedestal. Sitting atop it is a short bow.
Ooh. Hey, Nami.
And then next to Debris is a door.
Oh, I was wondering what that was. I guess I'll try to open that door.
Wait, not yet. Give me the bow first.
The door opens easily.
Damn it.
Ah!
You can see a man or possibly a woman in robes. They have their head down. They look like they're shivering, and you can barely catch that they seem to be murmuring something under their breath. You see another one lying in bed next to that one. He does not. They don't seem to take any note of your presence.
Sure. You want to go warm those guys up?
Maybe. Not if they're praying to maintain this enchantment, whatever's freezing this lava flow. But do you want to go get that short bow?
Sure. I mean, I have one.
Yeah, you
This one
got
might
a
be magic, though.
longbow, but that might be a cooler short bow. Ha ha ha. Okay. Hello.
I guess I'll go grab it.
Who are you?
They don't take any note of your presence.
I will.
Including when you try to speak to them.
She'll try to switch to this new language she seems to know. Hey, who are you?
It seems to fall on deaf ears.
I will set your robes on fire if you continue to ignore me.
Common mother.
Were you taught the language of the?
She says that in both Mialoan and this new language.
What language did they give you?
I don't know. It's just a new language. It's the language of the foreigners.
These people clearly have been here for a while, so I doubt the language of the foreigners would help here.
Yeah, but they're ignoring me, so
they're
Maybe
foreign
the foreigners
to
came
us.
here, did foreign stuff, and then left and came back.
Did foreign stuff?
We're the foreigners.
Do they respond to that? The threat
No.
to set the robes on? Okay, then I'm gonna go set the. Oh, there's a lot of people in here.
The true treasure was the foreigners you met along the way.
So
Anyways.
she just stalks up to here to this guy and grabs a piece of his piece of his robe, and uses her ignite ability to set it on fire.
As you get close to him, you can make out better what he seems to be murmuring. She seems to be murmuring, shivering. They're saying, They took the warmth. Cold, so cold.
Oh.
And then you light his robes
No, no,
ablaze.
no. I'm not stuck. Wait. Okay. All right. They're cold.
Did you still grip his robe?
I probably gripped his robe as I was hearing what he was saying.
Okay. As you grip him, he sort of not swipes, but he like paws at Shalara, and you can and lifts up his head, and you can see his eyes are frozen over.
Oh God!
Oh!
So she'll go and back up.
Okay. Sort of falls forward, knees to the ground, hands, on all fours, saying, "The light is gone."
I don't like this. So fuck. She'll walk. Denali, I don't know if you'd be able to help, but come help me check these guys. And she'll walk around to the other people in this room and just hear what they're saying. Presumably they're saying all the same thing, but
They're saying similar things. Took the warmth. Heart is stolen. So cold. Things like that.
the heart. The heart is stolen. The heart of Tefiti. Okay, so Shalara's gonna walk over. Is this a
There's a table with some sort of game involving painted stones. It looks it looks like it hasn't been touched in a while. See this thin layer of dust.
Oh, what about this table?
That one is empty.
Oh, great. She'll break that one and catch it on fire or set it on fire.
All right.
And she's specifically watching to see if there's any reaction from these other guys or the robed figures.
There is not.
Well, I was trying to help. They said they were cold.
The ones lying on the bed are barely moving. You're not even sure if they are moving, actually. They could be dead.
Does Denali want to take a closer look? These guys are frozen, so I'm not going to get too close.
Yeah, I'm checking to see if this is some kind of natural phenomenon or if there's some kind of curse or something. I don't know.
Okay. Can I get an Arcana check?
I'm bad at those.
Me too.
You know it's not natural, but you don't know much else.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I don't know what we can do for them.
One of them said something about the heart was stolen. I'm going to guess that it has something to do with that. What does Nami know? Did she go grab that short bow off the pedestal?
I did. I don't know if anything happened.
Oh, okay. I'm going to put you there then. Okay. You grab the short bow and snake-like creatures emerge from the ice.
Oh,
well, fuck.
So give me an initiative.
Oh boy.
We asked for combat. So much beeping.
I forgot to bring the puffball over here. The good boy, as it were.
Is my dexterity better than theirs?
What's your dexterity?
As a sorcerer, hopefully not very high.
14.
Did my initiative go through?
Yeah. Can I get another dexterity check from Chilara?
Oh.
Guess what their dexterity is?
14.
Yeah. Okay, they got you.
Okay.
Snakes are typically pretty dexterous.
These are ice snakes, or snack in their mother tongue.
It's nice.
Why did I roll 2d20s? I think I may have.
It's all the temporary hit points you're giving Oz.
Nice. I think the first
Roll a
one was there.
deception check.
All right, is everyone on there? It looks like everyone's on
Wait.
there.
Jacob, you just changed their.
Yeah, I rolled a 3 first, and then I rolled a second d20 for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Why did Nanami grab the bow? Nanami knew she shouldn't have grabbed the bow. Why did Nanami grab the bow?
As Nami grabs the bow,
Peer pressure.
You see that it doesn't have a bowstring, but as you grab it, a string of fire
Oh, that's kind of
joins
cool.
the two ends.
I think this belongs to Shalara.
I don't use bows.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's not proficient with bows.
Okay,
It is
all right.
Nami's go.
Well, we're gonna
It-
shoot the magical bow.
On the bow, you see it says Shalar. No.
For Shalara.
Right.
Love
Does
Dad.
the fire do any damage to me?
When you touch the string, no.
Okay, well, she's gonna fire the magical bow. I don't know how to do that.
Okay.
What a D8.
Who are you attacking?
One of the ice snakes, whichever one's closer.
That would be this guy.
I don't know what to click though, because I don't have the magical short bow on my. So I just do longbow?
Bows and cramped spaces always go well together.
Well, this is a magical one.
Good point. It is magic.
And
Okay,
they're
you
ice
should have-
snakes, so maybe it'll melt it.
Well, that doesn't look right.
What is the M on the floor? Has this been discussed already?
Fire bow! Alright.
That is the room
Fireball.
signifier so that I can refer to my notes.
Ah. So
But-
there's a lot of rooms in this place, is what you're saying.
No, there's just M of them.
So there's a lot of rooms.
You've already, I mean,
There's
there's
N plus
stands
1
for
rooms
many.
if there's M of them.
Nice. That's solid right there.
So sorry, it'd be N minus 1. I apologize. I don't know letters.
There's at least N minus 1. So the fire. So despite not having an arrow, one erupts out of the bow and hits the creature near you, melting the creature's form quite well. It's
Booyah.
super effective. Do you do anything else?
That is my job. I'm so upset.
Yeah, well.
Shalara has been replaced by a piece of wood.
Shalara stalks out of the room, pushes Devry. Well, tries because she's weak. But
I mean, so is Devry. The picture is a large man, but Devry stat-wise is a weak man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Shalara has Devry beat by 1. Oh no, it's the other way around.
Can I get?
Two blades of grass.
Is her
whipping against
strength
each other.
8?
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Ooh.
I can't quite get there in time. Oh, but wait, maybe I can.
How many
use
ice snakes are there? There's
this
3 more?
new
Yeah, there are 4 total.
shiny-
I mean, I'll just stay where I am. Well, is this a little pedestal thingy?
Oh,
Never mind.
you couldn't even see the one you fired at, so you're gonna have to be firing at a different one.
Whatever.
firing at a different one.
Ah.
Whichever one I can see.
I didn't realize that your vision was limited.
Yeah, you clicked
yeah,
on the
I
one that you
can-
said that
I
you could
can-
fire, and I was like, I
Patch
didn't
or
even know there
something?
was one.
Yeah, I can see
there.
that one. I can see that one, and I can see that one.
Why can
Yep.
I see everything?
Because you have dark
You
vision.
have dark vision.
Oh,
I'm made of fire.
that too. Okay.
But yeah. So, is this a pedestal that I just grabbed the bow off of?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna hop on the pedestal if I can, if there's standing room.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
I'll do that, and then that's
well,
it.
I've got a produce flame in my hand, so I'll throw it at this guy. This one. Hold on. This one.
Okay.
I hope this does what I need it to do. I don't know if it will.
That'll hit.
Sweet.
Damn. How do you have a +5? Jesus.
The creature
Oh, that
melts
never mind,
away.
never mind.
And
Yeah.
it is Devry's go.
I'm gonna. Can I see this guy here?
Yeah.
Alright, let's shoot a firebolt at him. Never mind.
That will miss. Do you move?
No.
Oz's go.
I'm gonna move up here. These pews nailed down?
One end of that pew is frozen to the ground.
Damn it. Okay.
Oh, goodness, Guff.
We're gonna try and
okay.
Spartan kick it into the snake.
Maybe. Is it like very solidly frozen?
You would have to inspect it to find out.
Okay, I was thinking about like flipping the pew over onto the snake because I probably don't want to touch it because it's made of ice and I've just got fists. So I'm gonna pull an Oz classic and I'm gonna throw my bone short sword at this one.
Okay. Give me a dexterity check.
Okay.
Why did Nanami just move?
Wow.
That will miss. She jumped on the pedestal. I was just making sure she was on there.
Oh, I thought this was over here.
It clangs against the wall behind it and bounces to the floor.
The force was not with you.
Yeah, apparently. All right, I'm just gonna. Ooh, I also. No, I'm just gonna stand here and just end my turn, I guess.
All right. Tath's go.
Tath will step on up and see how these things feel by rapiers.
Okay. As you step onto the ice, it is slippery. I need an acrobatics check.
I know. Actually,
That's
I think
what I was
that's
worried
the one
about.
I'm okay with. It is the one I'm okay with.
Yeah, that's fine. The rapier chips off of the ice ineffectually.
You want to take a step back? Oh, I guess it will attack you. Never mind.
Okay, that one tries to bite at Tath, and then flips its tail and tries to smack him. Your 18 is your new AC?
Yes.
Okay. Wow. All right. It bites you for 6 points of cold damage, and then it smacks you with its tail for 10.
Jesus. Hey, oh God.
I'm muted, but I just audibly gasped.
Magic pixel.
That would have knocked me out.
The other one moves up on Oz. And
Oh, hey,
tries
what's
to
up,
get
bro?
Oz the what for?
Who's it? What's it?
Missing with the bite and then smacking Oz with his tail, dealing 7 points of cold damage.
All right.
Out of the darkness, a tail whips at Nami, but misses. Followed by a bite that also misses, despite having the advantage.
Yeah, I didn't want to like get her killed, but I was like, don't they have an advantage if they're unseen?
Yeah. I roll a 5, a 3, a 9, and 11. So those miss. And it is Denali's go.
Denali's gonna move into the room to about here. And produce flame at this guy.
Okay. That will hit.
Oh.
It no longer has a magic pixel.
Oh. Oh.
And do you move anymore?
No, I'll stay here.
Okay. The puffball mushroom trots in, and that brings us back to Nami.
Ooh, based on how much damage I've taken, and how much health they have left, they have about 17 hit points.
Good reconnaissance.
Funny.
So does Nami's go? You're muted if you are unaware.
Yes, I was muted and away from my phone, which is a problem. Okay, I'm just gonna fire another magical arrow at one of these fuckers.
Presumably a fucker you can see.
Yes. So I guess this one. Oh wait, no. Tath, what'd you say? You're in trouble? So this one.
I should be okay.
Well, I'm gonna go for this one anyway.
I mean, you say that.
So I'll go for the one attacking Tath.
Okay. That'll hit.
Ooh. Magical bow does not like to miss.
Quite a bit of it melts away. Do you do anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Shalara's go.
Is there a place that I can get to in this general area where I can use burning hands to get the 2 snakes but not hit my friends?
No.
Firebolt it is.
They are 15 feet away. That has a cone of 15. Like 15 from each other, I mean. So there's no way to work it.
I will fire a bolt at the one next to Tath.
Your bad pun misses.
Shalara's hair is starting to like writhe angrily.
Like a Medusa's. Deborah's go.
Clenches her fist and grits her teeth.
Like a Medusa's.
I'm gonna try shooting that firebolt again. Yay!
You did it.
No!
Tath, we tried.
Oz's go.
His turn comes before its turn. He can save himself.
I want to attack these things, but the closest thing I have to fire magic is I can speak infernal at them.
Punch him, see what happens.
Right?
I mean, otherwise he's gonna punch you.
That's a fair point.
With its teeth.
I mean, biting is really just teeth punching. So Oz.
Are you sure that punching isn't just fist biting?
Ooh.
That's a T-shirt. Oz is gonna raise his fist, but before he goes to punch the creature, he goes on it to warm it up,
All right,
and then goes for punch.
that'll hit.
Does it? Oh, it works.
You watch as some of not as much as you would hope. Which okay.
Yeah, I was assuming
it
it has
does.
resistance to
Does
poison.
Natrax.
you watch as cracks
Ah!
form in the ice body? You take 3 points of cold damage as you pull away, and part of your skin is left on the creature's body.
Okay, maybe don't punch it again.
If only he hadn't thrown his sword.
Got another sword.
Oh, that's fair. Where's that sword?
I chucked the bone short sword. I should still have the actual metal short sword that I got off of one of the foreigners, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds fair.
Kath, kick it in the balls. Unless
Do you want to
Oz-
use your bonus action to attack unarmed?
Because that worked so well the first time. No, I'm just gonna call it there. Oz does not have much he can do here.
Attack skill?
Tap will bonus action, use the second wind, recover 5 hit points, and then uses totem, recover additional.
Nice. Are you staying there?
Yeah.
Okay. The one next to Tath tries to bite him, and then tails him. Gosh. Gives him a tail for 5.
And a bite for 7.
No,
bite for
bite
7,
misses.
Yay!
One next to Oz bites and tails at him, but misses both. Just barely missing on the tail. You like hopped it as it's tried to sweep the leg. Out of the darkness, a creature bites at Nami, dealing 6 points of damage. I need a acrobatics check from Nami.
All right. You said 6 points of damage?
Yes. The bite puts you a little off balance, but you're able to keep on the pillar. And then again, out of the darkness, a tail whips out and strikes you for 5.
You might want to
And
move.
I need another acrobatics check. And it will be Denali's turn after that. As Nami falls from the pedestal, landing prone next to it. But it is Denali's go.
Okay. Seeing that this is not really going well, I'm going to wild shape into a panther.
Different character.
Oh,
If that is an acceptable beast for this setting.
Vision. Panthers probably have night vision, right? Or dark vision.
Yeah.
it's a panther.
I don't know if D&D gives them to them, but they should.
Sure doesn't.
Nope.
Bullshit.
Keen smell though.
That's just dumb. Dumb. With a capital
Okay.
B.
You are now a panther.
Great. And that's my action, unfortunately, so I'll have to wait to do something with that. But let's see. I will just position myself. I'll just like leap over the back of this pew here.
Okay. The puffball dragon starts and then pressed itself against the wall as much as it can. As a panther appeared next to it.
Oh no, I scared it.
And it is Nami's go.
Right. Well, I can get up.
Okay, that's half your movement.
Yep. I'm gonna if I use my totem, is that my action?
Yes.
Okay. I'll move however far away I can. With half my movement.
Yeah, you'd have 15 left, so like over there. I mean, anywhere you go, it's gonna move you closer to this one.
Yeah.
I guess technically not if you go over here. Be the exact same amount of distance.
And that's away from whichever one is attacking me that I can't see?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do that. And then I'm at 8, so well. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and use my totem.
Okay. Grip your totem and your wounds heal up some, and it is Shalara's go.
Wait, I gotta roll a thingy, right?
Yeah. You can do that while Shalara's going. That
If I just click that, it'll roll it for me, right?
It should, yeah.
That misses?
Is it 12? Yeah, 12 misses.
I thought a 12 hit earlier.
No, it's one for a 13 earlier and miss.
Nami gains 2 points of health, and that'll bring us to Debris.
The same two are somehow still alive. Let's save Tath.
I can't seem to hit anything right now. Shalara's
Yeah.
very angry.
Yeah, no.
Oz go.
Okay. Oz is gonna pop a quick heal with the totem.
All right.
Then I'm gonna have 7. Then he's gonna spend a key point to punch the ice snake in the face again. Assume that one probably misses.
1 second.
Okay.
Okay, so to do that, you actually have to attack. So you can't use it if you aren't attacking as your action.
Oh, okay. So if I use my totem, that's just end my turn.
Yep.
All right, never mind then.
Tath's go.
Taff will use some draw action.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
all we'll do.
All right. The snake will slither up to the panther. And the other one will slither up towards Nami. What is Denali's AC as the panther?
It is. There you go. 12.
All right. So it tries to bite and swipe at the panther and misses. The other one bites
Fortunate.
and slaps at Oz, biting for 6 cold and tail slapping him for 8 cold.
That's probably a down Oz.
That is more than likely a down Oz.
And the other one misses Nami twice. And Oz falls to the ground unconscious, and it is Denali's go.
All right, I am going to bite the snake that's attacking me. That's 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
And oops. Oh, 3 damage.
Okay.
And I will stay in melee with this guy.
Okay. You take 5 points of cold damage as the cold of the creature's body freezes the panther's maw
Ooh.
when you bite it.
Okay.
The puffball dragon backs away further, and it is Nami's go.
Right, muted. Gonna shoot at the guy closest to me that I can see now.
Okay. Because it is next to you, if you use a ranged weapon, you will be attacking at disadvantage.
Okay. Well, I'll just use my short sword then.
No, please use the bow.
Okay, I'll use a bow.
I mean, maybe not attack that one,
Shoot
but
that
like,
one, yeah.
Well, we'll see.
ugh.
All right. That will miss.
Yep.
And that brings us to Shalara.
Shalara stalks over here
All right.
on top and like stands over Oz and roars a little bit as she casts burning hands.
Oof, okay. What's the DC?
That doesn't hit Nami, does it?
No.
That's good.
Unless you... No, it wouldn't, even if you wanted it to.
What is
Oh,
the
that
DC?
is exactly enough HP or damage to melt it into nothing.
That's good. I'm getting very angry. Okay. Hold on. How far did I go? That's 5, 10, and hold on. Is that a bonus action? One second. Oh no, as an action. Damn it. I was gonna try to walk over to this one and use ignite to melt it, but
So Devry's turn.
no, hold on. I'm gonna keep going. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay, Devry's turn.
I can see, you know, if I step here, I can see him. So let's shoot a firebolt at that one too. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
That'll hit.
What the? Ah!
Need a death saving throw from Oz.
Oh.
Yep.
Womp womp.
It's one success. Bringing us to Tath.
What is up with?
Tath is still adjacent to a living creature because we don't focus targets. And I guess rapier. Nope.
No, that miss.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta go mark the fact that I used burning hands.
Okay. The snake will bite the panther for 6 points of cold. The tail misses. And then the other one goes after Nami, hitting for 4 and 6, both cold. And that will bring us to Denali.
All right. The panther is going to bite the snake again.
Okay.
So that's 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
Yay.
Did you say 4 and 6?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh no.
The snake crumbles into piles of ice that melt away.
Great.
Panther takes 6 points of cold.
All right. I am Denali again. On the number.
And Nami's go. Oh, you're unconscious. But you're not
Yep.
dying. So that
That's
makes it
the
Shalar.
important distinction.
She will march over here, make sure that her cone is not going to hit Nami, and do another Burning Hands.
What's the dexterity save?
1 second. Ah,
No, never mind.
12?
Yeah, you got it. So 15 half. Okay. It melts a lot of it away, but it is still standing, and that will make it Devry's go.
Go here.
That'll hit.
Firebolt. What? Why? That's 3 2 damages in a row. What is happening?
Those light prism random things. Whatever.
Oh, the quantum roll.
Yeah.
I don't know. Death saving throw from Oz.
Whoop.
Tats go.
Wait, I forget. Is that a success or a failure?
Success.
Nice.
Tath will pull out his whip. Head over here.
The damage formula for Firebolt is
Whip the snake.
level +1 divided by 6 plus 0.5 d10. What?
Huh?
The whip will hit.
Looks like you're just rolling a d10.
And that'll kill it.
Yeah. First level, or it's a cantrip, so it's like a what? Okay.
Denali will immediately reach down and cast Cure Wounds on Oz.
Thank you.
What the heck is up with your damage on that firebolt?
Oh, and then it rolls a 1. Okay.
That's funny.
What is happening? Okay.
All right. Cure for Oz.
Yeah, it's not. Oh, there we go.
Oz heals 11.
Hey,
Tath
thank
will
you.
Step
You're
down
welcome.
and patch Nami up with a healer's kit.
I mean, I can heal her with my totem if we want, but I'm not very good at healing. If it's all we got, then obviously I can use it.
What does the healer's kit do?
It just stabilizes you.
I was already stabilized. I was just unconscious.
Oh, well then he has no need to do that. I thought you were making saves too.
Mm-mm.
Oops. I can. Why is this not working? There we go. Oh no. I can spare another Cure Wounds. These are regular Cure Wounds, not Totem Cure Wounds.
Yep.
Thank you, Denali.
Sure.
So
That's 10 back.
then Shalara will start not getting too close to the ice, but start firebolting the ice just to see what happens.
All right. Just give me one moment. I need just a minute. I'll be right back.
I'm alive! I'm alive! Name that movie.
No.
Emperor's New Clothes? Groove,
No.
rather?
No. Oh. Mulan. Mushu.
No, that's not I'm alive. That's I live.
Oh, you're right. You're totally right.
Get it right. No, I'm just kidding.
I feel like there's another movie though where that does that. I'm alive.
No.
Oh, actually, I think you're right. I think you're right. It is Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah,
I was
they
just
fall
I was
down.
doing
They
it
fall
in
down
the Mushu voice.
They fall
Oh,
down
man.
the waterfall.
Yep, you're so right.
Dude. Guff, the Animorphs reference.
I was
Basically
wondering how
what
many
druids
people would
are,
get
yeah.
that.
So 90s.
The firebolts melt the ice just a tad, but it refreezes almost immediately.
Don't like that. Don't like this ice.
You were the one who wanted to come down here.
Is there anything that that Shalara can see on this pedestal? On the what's this?
It's a what do they call those things? Lectern, altar type thing.
Yeah.
The pedestal had the bow is now empty. The altar didn't have anything on it.
Well, but so the pedestal had the bow on it. Does it look like it's meant to hold anything else?
No, it
Looking
had
for
a
any reference to the heart as well.
it had two like curved holding arm things for the bow to hold it upright, but other than that, there's nothing there.
Okay, so it's clearly for the bow. Hey, Nami, try something for me. Can you shoot at the ice?
Sure.
Okay, you loose a few fire arrows. They melt the ice similarly to the firebolt, but it refreezes almost immediately.
All right, good to know. We can't do anything about this probably without this heart thing. I don't know where the heart is supposed
Which is
to go.
probably where the other warriors are.
Yeah, we haven't really seen any trace of more tribal warriors. Or this potentate guy, and they don't really talk to us, so let's move forward with caution. Shalara says after observing the state of the party.
The thrashing the rest of us got.
Yeah. Oh. Hold on. There's something up and to the left. So I'm gonna. It's gone.
Oh, it's bigger now.
Oh, it's bigger now.
Down that corridor, which the tunnel actually is at an incline, so going that way you'd be going upwards.
Okay.
There is a creature that looks like it's made of fire. It's floating above the lava flow.
Really?
Doesn't seem to be paying much attention.
Okay. Oh.
What is happening right here where the lava and the fire or the ice meet?
You watch, it's a very slow growth from the ice overtaking the lava.
Oh, the ice is spreading?
It seems that way.
Oh, also,
very slow though.
Oz, you want to grab your sword before we leave?
I don't care.
It's made of bone.
All right.
Shalara will hail the creature in Ignan.
Okay. It alerts and flies to about here and stops. And it looks at you curiously.
What is it? Do I know? Just a flying fire
It's
creature?
They're called mephits.
Okay.
They're elementals made of different substances. This one clearly of fire. What else might you know about it? Yeah, it's well, not really fire, more like a lava one. You don't know much about it, except that they're earth and fire.
Okay.
All we need is wind.
Okay, so she'll greet it again in Ignan and ask if it can understand her.
What do you want?
Oh, hi, you can talk. That's great.
Yeah, you want to come out? This way's out. You want to come out?
Out? Where does it go? Out where?
Up and out of the mountain. Come on, follow me. Starts to zip in that direction.
How lava-y is this lava?
He comes back. You can see it's on the edges. It's cooled and it looks kind of solid. The middle is more liquidy.
Is it gonna hurt?
It's lava.
It'll burn you if you get the liquidy part on you. Come on, it's cool enough to walk. You can do it. You're made of fire too. Look. And he gestures to you like you don't know what you look like.
All right. Hey guys, I'm splitting the party is a bad idea. This thing wants me to follow it? He says
As
it
we've
goes
discussed
out.
in length.
What?
Hey, it turned out okay for us.
I said, you said I really hate to split the party, and I said as we've discussed in length.
This thing wants me to follow it. He says it goes out. What's out
Right.
there? Is there anything out there? Like,
yeah, there's a whole big world out there.
why do you want me to follow you?
More fire and more mountain.
Okay, but do you know anything about this ice over here?
It's real cold down there. I don't like to go there anymore.
Do you know what happened?
Yeah, he said anymore. What did it used to be like?
Yeah, the lava froze over.
Yeah, why?
Wait, I wouldn't understand any of this.
As lava is known to do.
Yeah, do you know why it froze over? What happened?
Yeah, it got real cold.
Why?
It just shrugs non-committally.
Okay, I would love to follow you. I have to go figure out why this lava is getting cold because this ice is trying to come up to your little alcove right here. So if I don't go solve this problem, you're going to get cold, okay? So does going out and following you help me solve this problem?
It ponders for a moment. I don't like being cold. No, it won't. You just go that way then. He just points down the hall.
Great. Thank you so much. Is there anything, does she know? No, wait, you said she didn't know much about them. I don't know, is there like a treat she can give him? Like if she flicks a fireball at him, is he going to be pissed or is he going to be like, yay, fire?
They don't need to
Why
eat.
don't you ask him if he wants a fireball or not?
Yeah, it doesn't need to eat. It seems delighted that you're going to make it less cold. Or at least try to.
Okay, great. Okay.
It says, Fire King's over there. I don't know how to get inside, though.
Fire King's over there. Okay.
Yeah,
over there. Like, that way?
Direction. Yep.
You don't know how to get in, though. Okay, great. We're going to go talk to the Fire King so that it's less cold.
Okay. It zips back into the further down.
Burn long and forever. Or something. trying to figure out what live long and prosper would be like for fire people.
Never run out of fuel.
Never run out of burn forever.
There's a door there. Above the door, it says "Fiery Greeting."
Fiery greeting. All right. Hey guys, there's a door here. It says fiery greeting. So I'm going to cast a produce flame, but I want you guys to be ready first, okay?
How about you go in and check and make sure that people who aren't made of fire can survive?
That's what I'm going to do, but I'm just telling you so that you're not caught off guard. So she casts a produce flame.
Okay.
And maybe steps here.
Okay.
Does the door do anything?
No.
All right, then she'll open the door.
Okay. The door handle is warm but not painful to the touch. And
Ooh, hello.
you open the door. You can see inside. There's a statue similar to the ones that you saw outside, and around the walls of this room, lava flows slowly, but it is there.
So she'll bring the produce flame up here.
Okay. The statue is posed similarly with its hand outstretched in the greeting, but the produce flame doesn't seem to do anything.
Oz, or anybody out there, can you see anything happening?
Not see anything happening.
No. The method,
No, not as far as I can tell.
the method plays in the lava, but other than that, no.
All right. Well, okay.
Love the little guy.
There seems to be okay. Let's try this. Okay, follow me, guys. Are these more doors?
There are double doors to the north. On them, you see a figure on the left door that looks very similar to the statue you just looked at. On the other one, there's a different figure. They're clasping right hands together. On the door, it says, "Be ye worthy, enter with fiery endurance."
Fiery endurance.
Ooh.
Okay. And then I'll go look at this door, since it looks like it's approximately mirrored.
It's above it. It says "Enduring Greeting."
Okay, so she'll open that door.
You feel a slight twinge of lethargy as you touch the handle, but it passes quickly. Inside, it looks like the inside of a sauna.
Okay.
There's another
Sauna.
statue in there, hand outstretched.
This time with this one, she's gonna go up to it and like clasp its hand with the hand that's holding the flame.
Okay.
With her right hand. Like obviously it's the right hand holding the flame and she's gonna clasp his hand like she saw in the door.
Okay. You grip the hand. A few moments pass. Make a Constitution check.
Uh-oh. My con's not bad.
Okay. You hold on for a few moments and you feel your strength wane a bit and
Oh,
you
boy.
get a level of exhaustion.
Oh, that's not cool. Okay. I thought saunas were supposed to make you more energetic. I'll go in there. What's over here? Anything over here?
Down, there was a long hallway at an incline. As you move further down, this hall goes back up as well.
Okay. Whoa, what?
In that
Really
room,
quick.
Yeah.
Back here in the room with the double doors, is this also a door at the bottom of the thing here?
yeah, there's a door there.
Is it like a special produce flame door, or can
No,
I open it?
You can open, yeah.
Wait.
Let me give that description. inside the room that Shalara is looking at, you can see on the floor there's light coming through from above. On the opposite end, there is a pedestal with a blue flame sitting atop of it.
Well, that was
As
cool.
Oz opens that door, a creature made of ice attacks,
No.
rushing
Shit.
out at him. Roll initiative.
Whoops.
I mean, I guess I've been opening doors too. It's just kind of bad luck that yours had the ice creature.
Oh, that's not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Isn't on there. No, not Mia's on there. Denali's not on.
Presumably, Oz
So-
goes, ah!
Presumably. So it looks like yep, I got everyone on there. Cool. Oh, and this thing will be over here right now. Okay, so Oz goes, and it's Tats go.
You're muted. Well, I can't hear you coming through.
Means it wasn't all the way in. All right. So Tath will, as a bonus action, cast Hex, and then on this guy, obviously, and then step forward and whip at him.
Pacha.
Oh, and he will have disadvantage on all reflexes.
Wow. Why would Tath do that to himself? That hits.
Sweet.
Necrotic.
That's right.
It does. Okay, yeah, necrotic hurts it. Okay. You crack it, and cracks form on its body. It's wounded, but not as powerfully as you had hoped, or as you expected. Do you move further, or are you done there?
No, back up. Let other people get in.
Okay, it is Oz's go.
Sweet.
Did
Don't.
seem resistant to normal damage.
Yeah, which is all I have.
Just don't
Monks
run
have a thing where like I can spend a key point to run away from it.
There's a step of the wind where you key to disengage as a bonus action.
I think I'm gonna do that.
Well, if you're not going to attack, you should just use your regular action to disengage. That way you're not using the key point.
Oh, okay.
Or you can attack. It's up to you.
You can do both,
No,
can you?
Yeah, you can do both.
You have a short sword.
Yeah, so I can try to slash at it the short sword and then spend a key point to run away.
Yeah, you could do that.
Okay. There.
That'll hit.
E.
All right, and then you can move yourself. Oh, it's going last. I don't think it's going to get a turn. Devry's go. Oh, after Oz moves, that is.
I spend a key point and I just like hop over to the other side of the room.
Okay, Devry's go.
I'm yet to even see the thing, so I'm gonna go one at a time here.
I don't want to just run down the corridor.
Oh, look at that! That's a new one. Let's firebolt. Maybe.
It'll hit.
That's a little better.
Yep. Burns it away, and Shalara's go. There's people there.
Oh, I can barely see it.
Yep, you can attack it. It'll be at disadvantage.
Well, okay, so Shalara is going to be rude here, and I apologize, Denali. Actually, she's more okay with being rude to... Oh, but that's a worse... Never mind. She's gonna be rude here. Get a little closer. And firebolt. Hopefully it was worth it. Oh,
That'll hit.
fuck! What just happened?
You rolled real well.
No,
hit?
my roll chat just like
Disintegrated?
detached itself from
Oh,
what is
yeah.
going on? I didn't even know I could do that. Oh no, now it's gone.
Do you want me to roll
gone.
your damage while you...
I can't.
Do you want me to roll your damage while you...
Well, hold on. I gotta reopen roll 20. Like, what?
Mixel
I was
Pit
curious what would
has the-
happen. Yeah, I was curious what would happen if I tried.
I mean, yeah, I guess you can roll the damage, but don't
Oh,
roll.
no.
You rolled a 1, didn't you? Of course you
Did.
Yeah, he did.
Denali's go.
There, that's what happened. There, I rolled my damage.
I'm gonna just take one step forward and produce flame at it.
Okay. Produce flame in its general direction. You hit, and I'm sure it explodes in a shower of icicles. Yep, sure does.
Yay.
All right. The form melts away, revealing the slain body of what looks like a Mialoan in traditional garb, with a pendant of fire around its neck that has frozen over.
Ew.
Pendant of
Like a
fire, you
talisman or a
say?
different kind of pendant?
Like a like a necklace that has like a orb, like a bead that has a flame inside, but the flame has stopped moving and looks cold and...
I don't like that. Shalara is gonna walk up and try to like, where is this?
Yeah, it's in that general area. I guess I could put a corpse on the map
Burn
if
it.
you want
No,
to see
not
where.
burn it. I'm gonna try to melt it. Why? You're
Here,
gonna
here's-
have to stop her. There's no.
Oh
like,
gosh.
That's a big man. Oh.
A big body.
Oh, now he's real thin. I am regular size man. The worst superhero. No, never mind. Baby legs is worse. Yeah, so he falls to the ground, melts away, revealing a body of a me alone.
Okay.
Inside looks like his room, maybe. There's a bed, table with some things on it, a wardrobe, bookcase, and a
Would there-
bear skin rug.
Would there happen to be a diamond worth 50 GP?
Just hanging out.
Why do you need a diamond that's
Because
worth 50
I
GP?
have a spell that I prepared. Well, not prepared, but a spell that I know that I can't cast without it. So I would like to find one. If anybody
Just
sees
like,
one, let me know.
Oh.
Get a
I
piece of
think I know
coal
what
and
you
like hold it in
have.
your hands and squeeze it really tight
Ooh,
for
that's
an
a
extended
really good
period of time.
idea. Okay,
I was
so
Do you have,
joking, but okay.
What is that? Find object, maybe?
she's gonna grab the talisman and try to warm it up with like her ignite
Okay.
ability.
Yep. Similar to the ice that had formed, you melt it down, it begins to burn again, and then you watch as the flame freezes over inside.
I hate this. What is wrong with this place? Oh, what's in here?
You weren't supposed to be able to do that, but I guess you found a secret door.
Oh.
I was about to ask. I can see a
Oh, did I
passageway
delete that?
behind
I
a
sure did.
bookcase.
So we found a
So-
secret door.
Amazing.
Do you want me to make an investigation check, Jacob?
I think you did. Physically. Haha.
That still looks like that there's a door there.
It really does. It's not supposed to be a secret. Well, I mean, it is, but it's not supposed to be like a tough one.
It's supposed to be slightly more secret than when we
Yeah.
found it.
Yes.
All right. symbol Tath's got on his head?
I'm trying to find something that I like to indicate that I'm concentrating on a spell. None of the symbols are good.
Oh, okay.
This one. You got a worm in the brain, or something.
Sure.
Okay, so there's that door.
I'm sure you would. Yeah. Okay. So there's some vials on the table. And yeah, let's just everyone
What's on
knows
the table?
it's there.
What's on the table? Sorry, ruined your surprise.
No, you really didn't. I did. A couple potions. One is quite red. The other is a more of a emerald color.
Cool. We'll snag those. Try
Okay.
to figure out.
Can we
what
tell
they
what
are.
they are, or is it just
One is a potion of healing. The other is a potion of fire breathing.
what? Ibs?
One is a
No,
potion. Of
I don't
healing.
think so. Dibs. I breathe fire.
How
Who's
many
the
tiefling,
most-
though?
Who's the most
Somebody who
beat up?
cannot already shoot fire should have it. Shalara has fire magic. Nami has the bow.
Make
I have
fire
firebolt.
stronger.
I don't know if it works that way.
If there's
Who's the
another
most
like
beat up?
Probably Tath.
It's either Tath or you.
I'm also not in the best shape, but
I got spells of my own. I'm good.
Yep.
So does she?
Yeah, Oz doesn't. Is what I'm getting. At.
I don't wait. I
care.
don't have spells to heal myself. I already
are
used
we
my
only-
totem today.
We're only level 2.
Level 2. Level 2.
so
Okay,
close.
so those are
I'm
gone.
so close to being able to do cool things.
Is that a paper on the table as well?
It's a book.
A book? What kind of book? What's it got?
Book.
A book.
But I have the potion of fire breathing in my inventory.
Take a look at the book.
Dude, Shalara will fight you.
The
Back.
page it's opened on has a illustration of an island covered in rocky terrain, hills and mountains. Talks about one second. It's talking about the island of Makuku, which is the closest one to the northwest, the one that you could just barely make the outline of from the Augur Stone. Yeah.
Okay. I'll grab a book.
Okay. The book is called The Heart, Crown, Spirit, and Mind.
That sounds important.
That's pretty cool.
The heart, you say?
Yeah. Hey, is there anything in there about a heart?
I would imagine so based on its title, but since I've had this book for about 6 seconds, give me a minute.
Yeah, don't.
Not a speed
don't
reader, huh?
Be sassy. Just see if there's an index and turn to the page that maybe talks about the heart. And she comes over here and looks at this.
Don't be sassy.
Inside that alcove, there is a well-maintained chest. It is adorned with gold filigree. There is a lock on it, but it is not latched, and the lid is slightly ajar.
All right.
Is it a latch or is it a jar?
The lid is ajar, but the latch is a latch.
Sorry, is it a lid or is it a jar? There we go.
She'll open it.
Okay.
I'm done at 5.
Inside,
Did you try the
s-
other one? The other
Never.
sauce? Ah!
Inside, you see a few items. There's a rolled up parchment, a small packet of something, 5 very smooth, round bullets that would go in a sling. They're made of metal rather than just being like rocks that you would normally expect for a sling.
I can use a sling.
And a small diamond worth
Worth 40
49.9.
49, yep.
Exceptionally large values of 49.
If we get a rogue that can cast what's that spell that makes things appear to be worth twice as much, does that work?
No.
That's funny.
I don't I don't know what it's called.
And a small diamond worth in the approximate range of 50.
She sees the
chips.
diamond. She's like, "This should work for my spell."
Yeah, I'm gonna
All right,
test it right now.
she gets the diamond for the cool spell. I get the potion of fire breathing. Win-win.
I want the sling thing.
All right, here. What's this parchment thing?
You unfurl it. It looks like some sort of, I don't know, nature magic.
Ah, nature here. Denali. Here you go.
Is it a soul? Is it a scroll
Yep.
of summon greater demon?
I'll take a look.
Good dear God, no, not again.
Denali glances at the scroll. It's clearly a scroll of Longstrider.
Ooh. I'll keep this.
Damn.
Does that
Clearly.
just make your legs really long?
Packet of something?
Yeah, you gonna open the packet? Look inside.
Sure. She'll. Yeah.
And inside, you see some like sparkly dust.
Ooh. Sparkly dust. Hey, does anybody know how to figure out what these things? Well, okay. Here, she'll pass it around. If anybody else knows what this is, you let me know.
Looking through the book, Tath finds a section on the heart of Milos. It discusses sorry, excuse me. Ugh. It discusses the island itself, which is Lilikoi, the one that you're on, as being the home of the fire potentate, which is also considered the king of the fire elementals. And it's quite an old book. It talks about the island being covered in flowing streams of lava, nothing really being able to grow because it soon catches fire. It paints a very different picture than what you're used to, the island being, as it's covered in forest. The heart specifically, it refers to the heart being the fire elemental's source of power, almost, being what generates these active volcano-like environment.
Huh. Interesting. Tef will share that with the group.
So if we return this heart thing, are we gonna have fire monsters running around?
It's entirely possible. I don't know how long the heart's been missing, but there's a chance that, depending, returning it could turn this back into an active volcano. Sounds less than
Turn the
ideal.
whole island into
Sounds
lava.
like a win to me. Oh, wait.
So Lara, that means you and everybody
Your
would have
family
to
lives
move.
here.
You'd have to get on a boat and sail the ocean.
I will simply learn how to live in the lava.
You sound like the king from Ever After.
That's because that's what that was a reference to.
I will simply live forever.
Deny you the throne and live forever. Okay.
Good. I don't want it.
Yeah. Was anybody able to figure out what that shiny sparkly dust was?
I think
No.
it's a pixie stick.
No.
Ooh.
It's a what?
Ah,
Pixie
don't buy
stick.
some death sticks.
The book also, continuing that section, well, since we're still here, it also talks about the heart being housed in the solarium, and that when it's set upon its pedestal, the temple of fire is filled with lava.
So there's that. So possibly, if we find this thing and restore it, as few of us as possible should be in here, because that's not going to be great.
Do we think this is the Temple of Fire?
I mean, there's lava literally in all the walls.
Yeah, that's because this place is cool.
But also, you might be right, this isn't the place, but wherever the place is, we should ideally not be there.
Okay, so there was another shrine over here. Is there anything else neat in that book? We need to find the solarium. We need to, presumably the heart will be gone. Yeah.
Nothing that you see immediately. I mean, it's a fairly long read. You wouldn't be able to get through everything
Sure.
just right off the bat.
Okay. There was another shrine thing over here. If you guys want to come with.
Really quick before we get too far away from it, Oz is gonna dip his finger in the powder and just taste some of it.
As you pull your finger out of the packet, you notice that it is semi-transparent.
Oh shit!
Just the tip of your finger where the dust's attached.
I think maybe that dust turns you invisible.
Do you
So
still
maybe
lick it?
maybe don't eat it.
Lick just like a little bit of it. Just like a little bit.
It tastes real mineral-y.
Ooh. In a good way, like mineral water?
Sure. Yeah.
Does mineral water
That's
taste
fair.
good?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to fool you guys into thinking I'm healthy.
Try harder.
As Shalara begins to leave this room, you notice the double doors on the opposite wall. The right side figure, its arm is no longer clasped to the other one. Instead, it's about 15 degrees up from it.
Okay, so she'll go over here and clasp this arm with the fire in her hand.
Make a Constitution check.
Oh no.
As you grip it, it burns, but you are able to resist and take no damage.
Yeah, that's right. It's because I'm a fire thing person.
You tell them.
Stumbled just a little bit on the action hero line there.
She'll go over here and see the door, check the door.
Okay, now the other figure's arm is slightly upright, but not quite where it should be for the normal, what you would consider the pose of greeting for the island.
Do they mirror each other?
Right now they do.
Okay, but
as far as how they are posed on the door, they do look slightly different, mirroring the image of the statue itself.
Okay. She'll try to open the door.
It doesn't open.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. What is down
Do you think we need to activate the statue things like at the same time?
We might need to, but this one made me feel tired, and this one tried to burn me. So whoever thinks they can deal with.
I've got fire resistance if you don't mind
being more
not
tired.
sleeping.
Not sleeping.
take another level of exhaustion, that will have my speed. I know that's a meta decision, but
Not really. Your character's probably been tired before.
Just splash some water on your face and wake right
I
up.
don't want to do this one again. Somebody else is gonna have to do that.
All right, I'll go do this one then.
All right. So, will somebody in here, Devry or Tath, somebody give us a countdown and
Hello.
we'll grab it at the same time.
3, 2, 1.
Grab the statue.
Buzz grabs the statue when Devry says 1.
I need Constitution saving throw. not after. I need Constitution saving throws from each of you.
Okay. Yikes.
Oh.
Yikes.
Oh dear.
Shalara takes 2 points of fire damage because I'm sure she has resistance,
I do.
and Oz gets a level of exhaustion.
All right.
Anything happen in the main room?
Shalara walks out, kind of shaking her hand a little bit.
Stings. The doors, they are still closed. The figure's arms are up a little bit more, another 15 degrees or so. You didn't bring your protractor, but
You gotta be fucking kidding me! She'll try to open the door.
it doesn't open. It actually seems like one solid piece at this point, even though there's clearly a latch, 2 latches in the middle that would indicate that they'd be double doors.
Okay, she'll turn around and look at everybody. Does anybody else have any ideas? Because
Is there anything written about the statues?
That one burns.
Maybe I can shoot the arrow at it, or the flaming arrow.
I don't know. Let's explore just a little bit. What is down here?
In incline, so up in that direction is a hallway.
Okay, so there's an incline in this hallway over here, and then there's this room over here. If we want to check it out, maybe this will be the missing piece clue for the doors. And then there's also a door, it looks like, over here, or some sort of gate.
Oz isn't asleep. Why is that icon on?
I'm just a little bit tired. I got that exhaustion.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I put that in the blue circle on your character.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, well, if anybody is following, we'll go in here.
All right.
Yeah,
There's a blue flame?
Yeah, there's a blue flame on a pedestal on the opposite end of the room.
Right here?
Yeah, it looks like that.
Oh, that does look cool.
Yo, that's rad.
Hey Tath, I don't suppose there's a description of the heart, is there?
I want to airbrush that on the side of my van.
Do you have a van?
Wait. Actually, there's a snowflake.
It does look like a snowflake.
It does, doesn't it?
Do we even know what snowflake?
Almost like that's intentional.
The hell's a snowflake?
Yeah, we probably don't know what snowflakes are really.
Probably like a cold fire.
Is this the solarium?
Could be. Does have light filtering down through stained glass above you.
Okay, what else do I see in this room?
There's a bench to the side and a rug. The rug is quite ornate and nice looking.
Okay.
Despite there being lava right next to it, it does not look burned at all.
Okay. Is this thing cold?
Yes, it is quite cold in this room.
Ugh.
Colder than the hallway that you were just in.
Does it look like anything is keeping this thing attached to the pedestal?
Yeah, there's a few chains.
Can I burn the chains? Yeah, I wasn't sure if those chains were, if you
Oh,
had
I
put
moved
them
it
there
off of
or just part of the picture you found.
The picture I found. I drew that.
Wait, what is
Did?
this?
No, I didn't do that. Sorry. I said. You
Is
said
this
you're
a
gonna try to
door?
burn. It is, but it's open. You can see inside.
Okay, I see a person behind
There's
the.
a person sitting with their back to some bars. Their knees are pulled up to their chest.
Yeah,
Their head is down.
guys, I see a person over here.
Yeah, hold on. There's something on the pedestal that I think this is where the heart is supposed to go. You wanna
Are
come
they
help
cute?
us look at this?
There also was there a description of the heart?
Yeah. Flipping through, you can see there's another illustration.
Okay. Does it look anything like that?
Yes, except red.
Hmm.
When you were speaking near the door, the person did alert and stood up and turned and is excited to see you. It's like, oh my god, help! You gotta get me out of here.
Wait, what? There's people down there?
I'll
Please.
be right back. My companions are being. So can wait.
What?
Your snowflake thing can wait. See, there's somebody right here.
Do they look? Who do they look? Or do they look like an islander? Like,
Yes, they do.
who are you?
Who
What?
are you?
She says, "My name is Malaya. I'm from Laoko. Please, you have to help me. They threw me in here, and I think they killed everyone else.
Who's they?
The barbarians, the foreigners that came. They captured us near here and brought us in. Set everyone else on fire and ripped their hearts out.
Ooh, that's. What the fuck is wrong with these guys?
Kalima.
Okay. She seemed to be telling the truth. She looks like one of us, right?
Yeah, she looks like an islander. She doesn't look like you, but
Yeah. Okay. And she's speaking Mialoan.
Mhm.
All right. Well, can we let her out? Is there a door? Like,
she's behind bars, almost like a prison cell. You don't see I mean, there is a keyhole, but you don't see any keys anywhere.
what about over here? Oh, wait, that looks like a smaller cell. What's this?
A cell with walls.
Okay, well, the rest of the cells don't necessarily have walls. Whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
there's like
Can
roughly
she melt
hewn.
the lock?
It takes quite a bit of time to do it that way, and you're not sure if that would actually let you open it.
Okay. Is anybody good at picking locks? Or did anybody find any keys? How long have you been here?
Depending on how well we did today, I might have a solution next session.
Nice. She says,
Same.
I've been here for 2 days.
Okay. Checks. Why didn't they set you on fire?
You can't just ask people why they're not on fire.
Can! They set everyone else
Classy
on
as
fire
ever,
and ate their
Shalara.
heart.
Shalara is constantly asking that question in her head all the time.
Why aren't you on fire?
They
We should all
counted
be on
out.
fire.
They
This is
counted
the
out
way.
20 of us.
20?
She nods slowly.
That is about how many people they stole from us. Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. What, and you were lucky 21?
She does not find that amusing.
Ooh.
Well, okay, were there 21 of you?
There were 25. They killed some of us, and guess I wasn't needed.
It doesn't make any sense for them to have left you alive.
Shalara, would you stop thinking out loud?
She turns back. Like, nobody else thinks it's weird that they left her alive?
Well, I mean, there's that ice golem in the other room. It looks like whatever people they left here are eventually going to turn into ice monsters.
She seems fearful at that statement.
Okay.
Don't worry, probably not you.
So what do we need to help you do?
You're lucky 21, right? Let me out. She grips the bars desperately.
Well, we don't have the keys. Do you know where they have the keys?
She shakes her head dejectedly.
Okay, we'll try to find the keys. There were some guards. Oh, wait, there were foreigners in that front room, weren't there?
Frozen solid.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm do fire stuff. So, what is this? Oh, is this my level of exhaustion in the blue?
What is the lock on the door? Is it in the door, or is it just a padlock on the thing?
It's part of the door.
Shalara's gonna trot back this way, assuming that it takes her back to the beginning.
Okay. As you pass this door, you hear the slow, rhythmic tinking of metal on metal.
Huh. Okay.
It's quite slow. Tempo, I mean.
Okay. So she'll come over here and search these bodies for keys.
What? They're like a block of ice. You don't see anything through the ice that would be a key.
Okay. Hey guys, there's something through this door? Sounds like metal on metal.
Keys are usually made of metal.
That's true. There's also that incline up the hallway, or this hallway that's over here, and we still don't really know how to open those doors. I mean, every time somebody clasps the hands of the statues, it seems to go farther in a certain direction, but I don't even know if that's actually working, and it makes me tired. So, what do you guys want to do next?
Was there an inscription by the statues that was relevant?
One was enduring greeting, the other was fiery greeting. And the double door said, "Be worthy, enter with fiery endurance."
You said every time you grabbed the thing's hands, its arms went up a little? Or down a little?
Up, I think.
On the double doors, the hands started out clasped about perpendicular to the figure's bodies. They have since separated and have gone up about 30 degrees.
We need to just keep
Are they
clasping the hands?
Are they hiling, or what's happening here?
They're bending at the elbow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't the greeting that we got at the other village a 45 degree, or no, not 45 degree, a bent
bent elbow, kind of reminiscent of arm wrestling.
Does it look like the figures on the doors are moving towards that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get them to that then. Who can?
Well, I'll keep. I don't mind keep grabbing the one that burns, but
yeah, you do the fire one because reasons.
But we might want to just keep trading off the one for this one because it makes people tired, and we don't want anybody getting too tired.
Well then,
otherwise they'd be a bicycle.
God damn it!
Which one's the exhaustion one? I mean, we can just take turns.
Enduring greeting is on the right.
I'll grab
Yeah.
this one again.
I don't think it matters if we do it at the same time because you said they're both moving.
So I'll grab this one again. 3, 2, 1.
I'll grab this one.
Constitution saving throws from each of you. Shalara takes 1 point of fire damage. Halved is 0.5. Round down is 0. And no exhaustion for Devry.
I'm really good at Constitution saving throws, so I'm just gonna
Apparently.
keep doing this.
Okay, so I'll
How far off would you say? Like, how much did it move?
we'll duck out and figure that out.
They've been
yeah.
moving about 15 degrees each time. Out in that area, Oz watches the arms go up, and then the doors click and slightly part.
You said
course we
okay.
rolled one off.
You said there was two. You said there was 2 latches, right?
Yep.
What
Yeah,
is the
2
other
black
doors?
candles.
What is the other door's arm at?
They're both open.
Oh, they're okay. Never mind. Hey, let's do it. Good job, team.
Yeah. You've done each
Oz.
three times.
Good job, everybody. Who's over here? Oh, that's Taff.
Oh, it was 45 degrees. Sweet.
I
Oz
assume
tries
Nami
to
is
shut the doors open.
Oh,
joining them.
before we leave that poor lady in the cell, we'll tell her we'll be right back. We're looking for the keys.
Okay.
We're
yeah,
off adventuring. We don't have time for you.
You can survive for a couple more hours, right?
Does anybody want to throw some food to her? Or has that been done already?
Nope.
Throw some food.
You can just pass it through the bars.
Just throw
was-
it
it
in.
was a-
like
it
a
was-
tiger
It was more a
cage.
manner of speaking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
food.
got it.
Go fetch.
So open the doors.
Yeah. Hey, Nami, come over here. Stand like here.
Defensive positions.
Yeah. Ready a flame, as usual.
Yeah, I'm gonna prepare a flame bolt. Firebolt.
You open the
Ooh.
door. There is a
Oh.
bridge across a pool of lava to a more solid ground. Looking further into the room, you can start to see the beginnings of a frozen portion in the middle of the room. Far back
Oh.
on the far end, there's a figure standing near an altar, just hand raised to something on it. You could see a spray of mist coming out of his hand. Flanking this lake, or not lake, this frozen portion in the middle, you see just bodies and bodies of charred Mialoans, their chests cut open, empty cavity within.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Are they recognizable or are they just like burnt corpses?
At this distance, they're pretty much just burnt corpses.
Okay. So like
Running off of the ice are rivulets of water flowing through the cobblestones as the ice melts, but you watch as the ice continues to creep outwards from this central area, where it hits the lava circling the room. It boils away, creating mist. And that is where we'll have to stop for the week.
Mm-hmm. How menacing does this guy look? Should we close
He's
the
like-
door and come back later?
Oh, sorry.
He
I was
looks-
looking for the
Excuse us
bathroom.
with-
he looks pretty menacing.
We were looking for the bathroom. Okay. Wait.
You've
Session,
solved
y'all.
my door puzzle.
Ooh.
Solve the door puzzle.
Its solution was kind of just brute force.
You got the right idea.
I mean, if
You
the
add a little
solution
bit
is
of-
brute force, then yes, we did solve it. It's-
Okay. They're
Okay.
on, everyone.
Good job, everybody. We didn't die.
Bye-bye.
Yay.
That is a key factor in the ability to play next week.